Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Last time we had a bit of a rough run. We managed to complete the run, but our poor man-at-arms, he ended up having a lot of troubles. He became irrational, he has tetanus, he picked up a weak grip on life. He's gonna be recuperating for a few weeks. Nothing else particularly good. Although we got, of course, our Manslayer's ring. Where is it? There. The Manslayer's ring. Plus 25 damage versus humans. Let's equip everything else. Let's see what's new this week. Any new heroes? Another Handmaster. Another Houndmaster. That's better than the one I already have. Although I've already invested money in this one. Getting rid of his kleptomaniac tendencies. And I'm full. I kind of want it. So he needs 20 deeds in order to increase the roster size again. I can make it work, I think. So I need 18 more deeds. Let's just give it a try. Converting everything else into deeds. I need 20 of these, so I can only convert 22 of these. And pictures. Yeah, just barely. So now I'm empty on relics or heirlooms, but I'm neatly upgraded. I can get 4 more heroes. One of which will be this Houndmaster.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
What's this highwayman like? He's decent. He's kind of a blank slate. He doesn't have much going for him. But I already have 2 of them, don't I? Yeah, both Dismas and some other name. Strahan. I don't know. I don't need a 3rd one. If it was a Vestal, I might think about getting a 3rd one. Actually, I think I already have 3 Vestals. Right? Yeah. Yeah, there's 3. 1, 2, 3. So, and of course, I don't want 2 bombs. Bombs are hard enough to work into a roster. I'll hold out for another. Do I have 2 Hellions? I do have 2 Hellions. I guess I'll hold out for maybe another Plague Doctor. Maybe another. Well, we'll see what comes. Another Crusader would be useful. I'm gonna stop speculating and just see what comes. What's good? Feather Crystal. That's always good. Interesting. It's a crystal. I look at that and I was seeing a cloak. So like the other one I have. The camouflage cloak. For some reason I thought that was something you wear, not like a necklace. It's so expensive, but it's speed, it's dodge. And I can't make it cheaper because I spent all my crests on something. It's not worth it. No. I need to keep my money up so that I can not have to stress about bringing home gems and can instead bring home stacks of these heirlooms. Because I've been going the other way the past few runs. Okay, so the gambling hall is closed. What does this guy want to do? He doesn't care. He can do anything he wants. So I'll throw him into the brothel. Throw her. Does she have a special thing? She won't pray. So, but she'll flagellate. Let's do that. No, because someone else is already there. Stupid caretaker. She can just drink. What can he do? Does he have any problems? No. So I'll just send him to meditate. The reason why you'd pick different ones is that the 3rd one is well, each step down increases the amount of stress healed and increases the cost. So I would have preferred to have her with a lot of stress further down, but she couldn't pray, and the gambling hall's closed, so you do what you can. Okay, so let's see where we're gonna go this time. Gunslinger's Buckle. Very ranged focused gunslinger. It's decent. I don't want to go to the ruins again though. I keep going to the ruins over and over and over again. What else is around? Bloody dice. There's some deeds. Archer's ring. Not very useful. But right now, the problem is that I haven't cleared paths to the bosses of the Weald or the Warrens. And so that's why I'm only getting like one mission for Warrens, because I haven't leveled up the dungeon at all. So I want to do one of these. And I guess I'll do the Warrens because it's simple. Should I bring 2 Houndmasters? Why not? It'll be a really weird run. I hate bringing multiple of the same class, but I want to get them moving up. So now I need a healer. Sure. Yeah, Weald Tactician. Did someone? One of my other healers have something good? No. Nothing for the Weald. Okay, let's run it. Need to level up my characters first, or get them sorted out, at least. So, let's just start grabbing stuff, because both of them should be ready to fill both roles. Maybe have her be the damage dealer instead of Yopping? No, we'll have both of them. This will be my Yopper, and both of them will be damage. This is a weird run. So, we don't need. I don't remember which one I put in which spot, so I'll deal with abilities later on. Blacksmith. She gets weapons. She gets armor upgraded. Okay, so the front line is actually going to be second rank. She'll be the front line. So second rank guy doesn't need to have the stress heal, so I'll give him the self heal. Third guy, I do want to have the stress heal. I don't really need Hound's Harry, but I don't know. Maybe we can get some bleeding going on. We'll stack bleeds because we have 3 characters that are very good at bleeding. Yeah, I'm giving her if it bleeds too. So it's a curious little run. What trinkets to equip? So I'm gonna do it in the dark. So I'm gonna give the scouting whistle, and you get the moon ring. You're my stunner, so you get that. That's obvious. Let's see. Where are we going? We're going to the Warrens. So the beast ring would be good. And maybe the human ring too. I'll give the other one the human ring. Is this any good? Speed? Nah, I'll just give him the human ring. Okay, so she brings the the survival guide, of course, for the scout chance. Which means we should be getting perfect scouts like every time we go to a new room, even in the dark, because we're bringing stuff in that's useful. I need another stun trinket so I can put something useful on this person. I guess I'll just give her melee skills, accuracy. Yeah. Okay, it's what we can do. Let's go. Short run to the wheel, to the warrens. Don't need much food. I'll just take 9, like I did before. Oh, I'm bringing so many dog treats. That's a Houndmaster specific thing. They can bring dog treats that give them a damage buff for a couple turns, a few turns. Bit of everything. I'll bring a torch, not because I'm going to keep it lit, but because there are some curio interactions that require torches. And some shovels.
To prosecute our war against the swine,
immediate scout. Crit scout. Okay, explore 90% of rooms, so I have to go back there, so... I want to be in dark because I am using trinkets.
Much worse than mere trickery.
They can disarm. I almost walked right into that.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
This is new. Huel, dear friend, exemplary warrior, a survivor of the king's wars and many sorties in these halls, met an ignoble end. We were weary, Huel and I, as we searched for sanctuary. Weariness, it appears, has a murderous streak. It blinded him to the mechanism that tripped the spikes which eviscerated him. I held him as his essence slipped away, another giant fallen in our mad pursuit. I am alone now, weary, but unbowed. I press on. That's nice. I like that. Okay, what am I doing? So everyone's really oh, these guys are not bleedable. Interesting. Well, I'm just gonna go for him. He's got a 1-point bleed, so that's not enough to deal with.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Can these stack? You think they should be able to stack? Hold on. Stun. We're not too damaged, so let's do some damage.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Get rid of him.
Executed with impunity.
This is not the best showcase for Houndmasters, because I got 2 of them, so they seem a little strange that way, but... Oh well. Knock him out.
Continue the onslaught.
We are done.
Destroy them all.
Some money, some gems, some useless citrine. I need to remember to use the dog treats. I always forget. Who has higher stress? You do. Should have got that on the way back. See if I'll regret that. Nope, nothing spawned, so it turned out to be okay. But still, sloppy. I need to get better. I think I looted something in this corridor too. But yeah, I did. Don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so let's go around this way and come back to that fight because it's being guarded. Do I have? I do. Corridor fights make me more nervous than room fights when I'm in the dark, because they can go wrong. All this scouting.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Let's peek in here. I don't have another holy water, so it's not worth getting that. 15. There. Books are bad. Don't read books. We've gotten a scout, I think, everywhere we can. I think the entire dungeon has been scouted except for back here. I'm betting we'll get a scout right there, too. Oh, do we have bandages? Yeah. I haven't seen one of these before. This run. So, rack of blades, you use bandages.
A handsome reward.
And get a ton of food.
Task well performed.
Does everyone have full life? Yeah. So we'll throw some of that away. Resort. Okay. We didn't get a scout, so, well, that shows me. Books are bad. Room fight? Nope. We could leave, but I don't want to yet. I want to see what's up there. I mean, surely we can find something better than this journal page. No matter how well written. 7, 9. More books. What's with all the books? 1, 7. Now he's down to 0. Should I snip in just for this one fight? Yeah. I love this music. It makes me want to get up and start dancing. Bad luck on the lead resist.
To body and brain.
She is very lucky.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Another abomination.
Well, for
From
that first turn at least. Keep us topped up. He's bleeding, right? For only 1 now. Yeah, he's
As
gone.
the fiend falls, a faint hope.
There we go, some money. That could still be the curio I want. It's not going to be something needing a shovel. No. This was a disappointing run. There really wasn't anything here.
Be gone, fiend. Another one falls. Back to the pit.
Oh, the Red Plague. That. Yeah. Reduced HP, reduced crit, greatly reduced bleed resist. That's got to get fixed next immediately. No loot.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh well, sometimes
The
it goes
Swine Folk's
easy.
labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
Fear of beasts. I don't know why. I mean, we just really crushed them.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Okay, well that was over so quick. I think I'm just going to keep going. Let's do another run. Any new heroes? Another bounty hunter and a jester. I like jesters, but let's take him. Oh, he's kleptomaniac. We'll get a better jester. 'Cause I got spots free now. Anything to buy? Dark Crown. It's worth considering. Just as a... It's kind of unusual. So Dark Crown, it has kind of contradictory effects. So it reduces your chance, it reduces the stress you take, but if you do get stressed, then you're more likely to virtue instead of getting an affliction like irrational, like our man at arms did last time. So it prevents its own positive effect. I don't know. Solar Bracer. I don't want to be in the light all the time, so that's not something I'm looking forward to. Surgical gloves. That could be useful. For just for the accuracy. For like a leper. No, I think I'm just gonna walk away. I'm still at a point where I need to rebuild my my heirloom stock, so I don't want to suddenly make me have to worry about money too. So what needs to get fixed? His did not get fully healed. He got rid of the irrational, but he's still a little stressed. Well, we need to deal with that, with the tetanus, and we need to deal with the red plague. First thing. Is this the one with Dark Temptation? Yeah, he is. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Fear of beasts. Yeah, so she can bleed, so I'm gonna be sending her into the warrens a lot. So I need to get rid of that. Slow reflexes is also bad, but I'll get rid of that first. Okay, where are we going? There. See, now we leveled up the warrens a bit, so now we're getting more missions there. Focus ring, good for a leper because that's accuracy. I keep saying that all over whenever I see accuracy on anything, but it's true. Lepers need accuracy. Cove. I already have that, but it's offering deeds. I kind of want the deeds. Okay, let's go back into the Weald. We're getting higher ranked though. We have a lot of level 2 people that can't do another run because they'll pop over. And I want to save them for boss fights, so I should probably not leave this around for too long. But hopefully I can get something better than just a focus ring. And I do still have room, so I'll be getting some new level 0 people. Okay. Should I? Yeah, let's do a light run with an antiquarian. Yeah, that'll work. I need to get my antiquarian going anyway. So, trinkets. I'll give my leper something with accuracy. Yeah, warrior's cap. And some damage. I'll just give him the melee damage one. Where is it? There. My antiquarian is gonna just be yelling for people to protect her, so she doesn't actually need anything beyond some utility. Actually, I don't want the surprised because yeah, we don't have a stunner, so we need to be DPSing down fast. I'll take the bloodthirst, just so I can not have to pay for that much food going in. It's kind of silly that I'm this far in and I still don't have any sort of plus healing items. Let's do her first. So she gets the plus human damage and the damage stone, so she'll start whacking people pretty hard. I suppose I'll just give him the bottle for more survivability. Yeah. Maybe stun resist? I might as well, just so I don't have a slot empty. Sure, I like it. Let's double check upgrades. Yep, that's all fine. All fine. Time to go. Okay, it's a medium run, so I need some food. But I do have a bloodthirst ring, so it's a multiple of 3, not of 4. I'll go for a little bit more because of a cultist. Wield doesn't really favor any one type of item, so I'll just take a little of everything. I want things so I can do curio interactions because my antiquarian can deal with stuff. It's a light run. I almost forgot to take torches. Looks good. Oh, and it crashed. Okay, just a moment. And we're back. So the game crashed trying to load into the dungeon. I've noticed that happening before. And apparently it counted as a defeat because it advanced the week. But the same missions are available. So something screwy happened there. I don't know. Either way, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going without dealing with I don't want to have to reconfigure everything. So we're still going after this, after these deeds. Yeah, this game, it has some trouble loading between the hamlet and the dungeons. It was something like this. I don't remember exactly, but it's close enough. So this will be a little more challenging than I intended it to be. Because we're already a bit stressed out.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Okay, so long run or medium run. Let's do this loop first. And we're doing it in the light.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Nice double crit, what am I saying? It scouted 2 corridors instead of just 1, so double scout. I am looting with the wrong person. Yeah, that crash kind of set me off my game. Okay. Rare antique. Hunger check already. So early in the run.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Keeps giving me busts. I don't really need that many busts. I need deeds and pictures, portraits.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I'll torch up before I get to that room just for the increased scout chance, but let's get this curio in the dark. And do a food check. Okay, so this needs anti-venom.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I'll take that. Actually, yeah, like that. Should be an empty room. Nice scout. Left luggage. That needs a key. I don't need Citri. I don't need a scout, so I'm not going to torch up yet. Although I guess it really doesn't make a difference, because I'm going to have to torch up before there. Anyway. Who can disarm this? Nobody really. I guess I'll send her. My antiquarian. Beast carcass needs medicinal herbs. Another rare find. Nice. And have we had a fight yet? I don't think we have. So I don't need the food. I have to admit, I'm getting eager for those next rank of dungeons, because these are starting to get easy. I say, and then I lose this party. Okay, so she's marked, that's a problem. Oh, bad luck. Double dodge. No crits. Wow. Okay. Things just went really wrong for her.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Let's take out the other green one.
Executed with impunity.
Okay, that's 4 more damage. Well.
Another one.
There we go.
falls.
Another rare antique.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, I gotta get rid of that venom. And I'll use the food on her too. Let's see what this is. This is some money. Okay, let's cut out here. Get it on the way. Oh, well.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I was gonna get on the way back, but what's she got? Dark Temptation. Yeah, I might just have her start yelling "protect me" right at the very beginning of battle until I get her health up a little bit more. It is a her, right? I don't really know. I've always said her, so I'm just gonna go with that. I don't really want to risk that, even though she had a slightly higher chance. What does our torches look like? We're good. We can get up high again. Decent scout. Okay. What do we got? This is nothing. 1. And a bleed. Let's kill the dog at least.
Back to the pit.
And now she's gonna have him protect her. I'm just gonna sit here for a bit until I can get her topped up again. That bleed. I guess I'll bandage. I hate to have to bandage just for my own occultist stabbing at me, but you know, it's what you gotta do. There. So he's been buffed, so he has 66% prot and 15 dodge, which is nothing. She's up to 10, so again with the bleeding. Oh well, let's just end this.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Okay. I'd rather have the portraits than what? Well, I'll use the last bandage and then take that. I probably should get rid of the firewood. I don't really need to rest. No scout. I should have torched up there just for the higher scouting chance. Oh dear. We'll think about it on the way back. Because we're down to the last shovel.
Be gone, fiend.
There he goes.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, it's a simple fight.
Success
Torch
so
up.
clearly in view.
What's in
Or
here?
is it merely a trick?
Oh, it's a fight. Not a very dangerous fight, though. As long as they don't try to coalesce.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Fresh disadvantage.
That was a mistake. Now this guy can't do anything. Oh well. Not a problem.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There we go. Let's see what's in here.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Some more deeds. That's what I'm looking for. No scout. That's a shame. Let's get rid of the food, the firewood, and we don't need citrine. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's dig it up. Citrine. Oh well. I was kind of hoping for some deeds or other gems, but whatever. Now let's just hope we don't run into a shovel, something that needs a shovel in the next hallway. Keep our torch up. The fights in this dungeon have been really nice. They're kind of, they're all little half groups. I haven't really encountered any real resistance. Actually, those dogs lunge, so there's no point in doing that. Oh well.
Eradicated.
Poor dogs. With their bones all hanging out.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I think we're good without needing more torches, so we'll throw them away. Yeah, this is another run with lots of gold, but not enough heirlooms. No scout. A map. Interesting. Food check? Oh, it was a trap. I was wondering why it stopped me.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Ah, bonus room. Totally worth coming. Oh dear. Nothing to do with that.
A handsome reward
Junia's head.
for a task well performed.
Finally, a good plus healing item. So, what am I gonna do with this? I need to get rid of stuff like that, that, and that. That suffices. Should I bother with the battle? Yeah, let's see if we can load in a bit more heirlooms if we can. But I might as well trade this out right away. Get him some more healing. More stress too. So he's got plus 30 stress right now, but you know, healing. this goes too bad, I can just not do the final fight, so I'm not overly worried. So let's take him out, or her out, the occultist. And how are we gonna do this? Let's just stab him. Huge. So close to knocking him out.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay. We'll take that instead of the food. And then we can't go to this spot because that will be a food check. Because the game hates you. Okay. So that's done.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
More deeds. Lots of money. Always gotta love all that money. Ruins Scrounger. So extra scouting in ruins. I don't usually bring an arbalest to the ruins, but maybe I'll find a place for her. And stout, which isn't very helpful for him. Okay.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
Oh, I can't wait to
All
look.
will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
But that can wait for next time, because this was a long part, doing 2 runs in a single part. Either way, thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young. This is Darkest Dungeon.